15 weeks. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I was wrong. Guess I could. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Like, this is something I have never expected. I am so serious right now. Like, oh god. Like, oh god. Like, fucking hell. Nope, nope. Twitch crashed. Twitch crashed for a moment. When Twitch crashed, YouTube wakes up. When YouTube crashed, Twitch wakes up. Uh-huh. So there's a... Yeah, my bitrate is... Yeah, my bitrate is all over the place a little bit. Oh, shit. Yeah, the bitrate is astonishingly... Hey, Deathlock. The bitrate is astonishingly flip-flopping. I don't know what's going on. Like, genuinely, I don't know. This never happens. So, yeah. I don't know. I haven't touched anything. Like, I am being dead-ass serious. I haven't touched shit. Like, oh, fuck's sake. What's now? Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, I can't do shit about this, honestly. Like, I genuinely can't. Like, this is not an issue of me. Like, I just changed... I just changed my internet shit. So, I genuinely can't do anything about this. What can I do? Like, I'm just gonna blame my weak PC. That's it. Anyhow. What the fuck happened to my layout? Anyhow, I'm back. Let's work on this. Somehow, some way, it fixed itself. Somehow. Somehow. Hey, I'm not big. I'm just wide. Just say I'm not fat. Attack is this decided by which player has... Ah, shit. No. It is advantage. It's dual advantage though, I think. Core risk, declare duel, face off. I'm just gonna write it out. Like, I'm gonna proofread after this. 5 streams! Oh, Barry! You shouldn't have. You're one of my biggest fans. Enjoy the free 450 points, brother. Oh. Anyhow, I'm also on the red site, so you can all probably go there. Also, for those who don't know, I'm making a new short series. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be full of Balkan humor, which is probably gonna get me cancelled, but I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe. No, I can't. Here's the thing: Twitch doesn't like me saying this, and YouTube doesn't like me mentioning them. You know, so I have to say red site, purple site. Get it? Let's see. You can all see it right here. I'm already made some, how do we say this? Some scripts or tests. Test streams. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hope it's gonna be well. And I'm gonna be how do I say this? You're gonna see this little shorts, and it's gonna be on Instagram and TikTok. And like I said, it's probably gonna get me fucking cancelled. Probably. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Just maybe. But it's full of Balkan humor. So yeah. Hope you like it. I also recorded I re-recorded my Warhammer lore video. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be first doing the shorts so I can get back to relearn, just, you know, to get back in editing. Then I'm gonna start recording a new game review, and I'm then gonna be bringing back the old commentary channel, and I'm gonna write 2 scripts for it. And it's not gonna be it's not gonna be like in-depth videos like the Taiga video, because that took me months of research. But one is gonna be about Elfin Psyop. I already got my materials ready for her. Gee, I wonder why a criminal court lawyer wants to talk about Elfin Psyop. All good VTubers get cancelled at one point or another. True. I had 2 cancellation attempts already. One was by a VTuber much bigger than I am. And that failed. And the second one is, well, from her friend, but nobody gives a shit about him, so. But yeah, so the commentary channel video is gonna be Elfin Psyop, the first one. The second one is about one of the, if not the first, Twitter English VTubing scene cancellation. It involves LXOX and one lolly VTuber. And it's gonna be something like a weird analysis, a little bit. I've been mulling to make that video or not, it's gonna be mostly me describing how it all started, because that drama basically created the blueprint for everything else on VTuber Twitter. But also, it really pissed me off now that I'm a criminal court lawyer. Because it's just blatant misuse of and they say this, resources. Like, people are actually reporting this girl for not a legitimate reason. And I've seen now firsthand how when that happens, what happens afterwards. So it's gonna be like me lambasting, because here's the thing, that drama is like 6 years old now. But it's still kind of relevant because people are still doing this. And I just cannot how do I say this? My own morals are not letting me. Yeah, Kyoto. No, I looked at my notes a little bit. Kyoto. Yeah, the Kyoto drama. Like, it was bad. I vividly remember, because here's the thing. I remember seeing it unfold firsthand. Surprise, I've not had it. Here's the thing, Locke. You're like me, small, but you don't argue with people on Twitter like I do. That's a saving grace, honestly. And honestly, like, as dual advantage. Initiative and rules do not have any effect. Each model's attacks will form a single. I just look at art entire. Yeah, I don't get into arguments on Twitter. It's just not worth it. Yeah, honestly, like, here's the thing. Why I'm kind of like I said, I'm a lawyer, and we're kind of baked. You have like this baked in need to argue. Like, genuine people are just fucking stupid. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Is my net not working? No, it's fine. Okay, oh shit, my internet. Okay, we're back. Yeah, my internet for some reason decided to have a hiccup. But yeah, like, people act on Twitter like they're freshly out of a lobotomy. Like, I genuinely cannot understand these people. Nor do I necessarily care at this point. Like, I'm at the point of just not caring. Ah, oh, yeah, blood helmet. Okay, like, my internet decided to shit itself. Fine. Alright, let's get back to it. just gonna do a internet ping test real quick. Fair enough, ping looks nice. Single strike group. But certain rules may that strike group to be split during the strike step. All are strike groups generated for the player with the dual advantage must be resolved before any strike group generated for the models are resolved. The model that has dual advantage strikes first. Before the opposing model makes their own attacks. When making attacks, both players must adhere to the following steps. But yeah, TLDR, I'm sort of back. I have exams. That's why I'm fucking away all the damn time. And on the 14th, we have a charity. Oh, my parents are here. So the following steps are well, this is gonna be fun. 1, make hit tests. Hey Badger, how you doing? Been a while, mate. The attacking player makes a number of hit tests equal to the attacks. I'm just gonna fucking write a stick of the model under their control. Is the red side working well, Badger, by the way? All good. Just got done some space for me with my dad. Ayo. Not bad. Not bad. Plus any modifiers. You've missed a lot of shit. Like my OBS was crashing a lot. My OBS crashed a total of 3 fucking times. YouTube was eating ours. Like I come back after a month and already I have bullshit. But yeah, you missed me announcing a charity stream on the 14th of February, because unlike some Twitter activists, I actually care about trans people, and I am actually working for it to happen, to get them more support. That's why I'm on the 14th doing the charity. You know? God, I love the fact all of my ops just don't care and actually do not even try. I am much smaller than them, and yet I still do more contribution to society than them. Sorry, I'm just tired of everything. And I wanted to give my little jab on Maine. It's funny. Plus any modifiers from the weapon selected or gain from risks or the momentum roll. The target number for these hit tests is determined using the bias of the opposing model in the duel, not the majority characteristics of the unit that model was part of. But yeah, so it's like me telling everyone who is on stream to like if they can, and nobody is this is not mandatory, nor I'm forcing people. I am just stating what I would like to, like on the 14th circle their calendar, so when that happens, it happens. And we will all be there. We're gonna be raising some funds. It's $50. I'll probably donate some to help people. And it's a lot because 1, I'm from Serbia, and 2, I'm not getting paid at all. Like I said, I'm on a mandatory internship. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading the rules that I'm taking inspiration of. Next up, number 2. Make wound tests. Yeah, but that's there we go. Once all hit tests have been made, any successes generate hits, and a wound test must be made for each hit by the attacking player. The target number for these wound tests is determined by using the T of the opposing model in the duel, not the what am I doing? I can just copy and paste this. What the fuck? It's easy. Go all hail the good old copy paste. Copy paste good. Copy paste save lives. Copy paste makes easy. If the opposing model has an AC instead of toughness, yes, you're gonna have some you could fight duels with some other stuff. Then an AP test is made instead of a wound test. Any AP tests are made. Yes, AV armor of the opposing model. No worries, Badger. Player. Oh shit. Opposing player makes saving throws and slash or damage mitigation tests. Damage mitigation, feel no pain. Feel no pains, and shite like that. Easy. Thick thighs save lives. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they end them. A worthy way of going out with a bang, if I say so myself. I'm so fucking. Oh Jesus Christ! Alright. Once all wound tests have been made, any successes generate wounds. The opposing player may make one saving throw for each wound. If a saving throw can be made at all, that is, with each successful saving throw causing one wound to be discarded. If any wounds remain after saving throws have been made, opposing player I'll just scroll down so you all probably could see what I'm writing. The opposing one damage mitigation test, FNP, for example, per mining wounds. If a damage mitigation test is available. Each successful just gonna copy and paste this shit. Causes one wound to be discarded. Next, apply damage from unsaved wounds. Any wounds any wounds not discarded through saving throws or damage mitigation tests become unsaved wounds. For each unsaved wound, the opposing amount equal to the damage characteristic of the weapon 0 or less, then it is removed as a casual. That's for this. Now we're gonna go back to winning. Okay, so what happens when you win? Then the player controlling the remaining model is the winner of that duel. When there or both models are removed as casualties. I'm locked in now, boys. If somebody's writing in chat stuff, I'm not seeing shit. I am on a fucking roll right now. I locked the fuck in. Casualties during a duel. Then the players must move on to the I know there's a glory step afterwards, but I don't know what to do with that. What do we call it? Aristema. Step mediately. Yes, I totally did not take that fucking phrase from Total War Troy. I totally did not do that. Challenge ends in as a draw. I totally did not just take the Aristema from Total War. I'm totally not like, here's the thing. Here's the thing with IP law. Okay. Here's the thing with IP law. Game rules not covered. Extremely not covered by anything. Because here's the thing. If game rules existed, they're completely protected. So game mechanics. A lot of games would not exist. Plus, like I said, I make it legally distinct as well. It's just enough. If neither the challenge challenge been removed as a casualty, then the duel is a draw. The controlling player of the model with the duel advantage may choose to either return to step 2 of the duel procedure and repeat steps 2, 3, and 4, or move to the Aristema step. Oh yeah, you all can see my wink. Shame. I'm pretty good at winking. Alright. Now bold. Yeah, times the new Roman, of course. There we go, just make it bigger. 5. Aristema. You're gonna hear a lot of Greek, by the way. No, fuck off. If either model involved in the duel has been removed as a casualty, then the controlling player of the remaining model is the winner of the duel and gains a number of combat resolution points equal to the wounds of the model removed as a casualty. The base wounds stick not inflicted. So you won't get combat resolution points aka winning the fight if you just inflict wounds. You have to kill that fucker. In Minecraft. You gotta win the fucking duel. When you're in the duel here in my little fucking game, you gotta win the challenge. You gotta get that character model out. If not, you're not getting any points. And like I said, this little fucking thing, like duels, like in Horus Heresy challenges, it's melee sniping. But also, like, it kind of makes sense. The Horus Heresy 3rd edition is stupidly good for the fact that they implemented duels. Like, it's actually fucking wild. I love it. I love it. It's just epic. It's epic. I get to feel more, how do I say, it's like I'm playing a game like a Trojan War. Like, you know, the fucking saga and shit like that. Awesome. This value is increased by +1 if the model removed as a casualty had the command or hero type. A hero or epic hero. Yeah, there we go. Easy as pie. man, the subtype. Or hero or epic hero type. There we go. If neither model has been removed, that's when the aristema is begun, then the controlling player of the model that... What the fuck happened to my YouTube? Don't tell me it crashed. Don't tell me the stream fucking crashed, man. Right, we're in. Inflicted the most wounds on the other model winner and gains a number of oh fuck it. Copy paste shit if you're repeating some stuff. Like, why am I bothering this? Well, to the number of wounds inflicted. The controlling player of the model that is not the winner gains no points, so the model has not been removed. If neither model was removed and no wounds were inflicted, or both players inflicted the same number of wounds, then the duel is a draw and neither player gains combat resolution. Alright. I think I'm at the end of this little fucking writing. The winner of the duel has been decided. The players must return to step 1 and select a new combat to declare duels for. If no eligible combats remain, end the duel sub phase and start the fight phase. There we go. Oh boy, my brain is hurting a little bit. Hello back, I'm Uncle. Oh shit. Okay, we're back. I think we're back. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. I genuinely don't know what the fuck happened. Wow, my bitrate. Jesus. Oof. I'm gonna have to lower the maximum bitrate then. Alright, new page time. Everyone. The glorious... It's on 28, okay. In my beloved... Fuck off. Fight phase. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. We gotta say the fight phase, everyone. We gotta fight phase. Oh, fuck. Alright. So here's the thing. It's gonna be a mix mash of additions now. I'm so screwed. But what can I do? Okay, what the fuck's wrong with my... What the fuck is wrong with my internet? I just got my new internet. Yeah, it's working solidly. Okay, then what's the ping? Oh, my ping is... oof, whoa, okay. Interesting. Oh boy, I'm getting technical issues left and right. Right. So let's bring up the fight. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to formulate this. How do I formulate the fight phase? In the fight phase, the active player will select each combat on the battlefield and order of their choosing and resolve a round of combat. A round of combat is a single pass through the initiative steps order, allowing all models in the unit lock combat to make attacks. Pardon me. Only units that begin the fight phase locked in combat may make attacks during the fight phase. If a unit that was not locked in combat at the start once the fight phase has begun, the active player must select each combat on the battlefield, one and in an order of the active players choosing, bar interruptions. The interruption stratagem page blank. For now, it's gonna be blank because I don't know what the fucking number is gonna be. How many fucking pages I have? 37. I made 37 pages of basic rules. Well, to be fair, to be frank, I probably did the like. Some people might think, oh, that's actually not a lot. Look at GW's core rules and stuff like that. I'm just like, yeah, but it has a lot of fluff in it. It's ramping up my PC. I don't know why. I mean, the bitrate, probably because of the bitrate. I have to I think I'll have to lower it a little bit. I have to test stream this. Like I said, I changed modems and everything. So hold up, let me just check real quick something. Yeah. Yep, it's the RAM. All right. So, what if I close off? Wait, hold up. Maybe I can just make a RAM. Use the RAM number, not network number. RAM number. Yeah. RAM number and this. All right. It's not doing shite. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking close this then. Is it still not working? Yeah, it's the same shit. Yeah, it's the same fucking shit. It's still happening. Okay, so it's not Opera. Alright. Alright, GX. You're safe for now. Yes, the same shit is happening, so if the same shit is happening now, then there's nothing I could do. All right. What else do I need to write here? Bar interruptions. Bar the interruption stratagem. No, actually, no. I don't need that. When for each combat once selected, the players must resolve a round of combat. Once that round of combat has been resolved, the next combat must be selected, and so on until there are no more available combats left. Move to Brave, long ago myself. Probably I'm gonna do that as well, but I don't know if but here's the thing. I have to redo a lot of stuff then, unless Brave has the same thing that Opera has, where you can just transfer the, you know, shit and data and passwords and stuff like that to Brave, then I'm all for it. If not, I'm sticking with Opera. What can I do? Like, here's the thing. I use my browser, Opera, the browser, for well, for my uni stuff as well. So, and I need to use my password for it, you know, and shit like that. So I just can't fucking do the switch that instantly all of a sudden out of nowhere, whatever you want to call it. Once all combats have been resolved, the fight phase ends and the resolution sub phase begins. To resolve a round of combat, the player must follow this procedure. Alright, so here we go. Blam, blam. Determine combat units. 2. Make pile in moves. 3. Select weapons. And set initiative steps. Resolve first initiative step. 5. Continue to resolve initiative steps. Oh, yeah. Nah, fuck it. Continue to resolve the initiative steps. Fuck it. We're doing this. We're doing it like this. Fuck it. Combatants. 7. Declare. Engage models. 8. I think all browsers have that, but I don't know. I only use GX on my streaming PC while Brave on my... Now that's the thing, you have 2 PCs. I have 1. And both of your PCs are better than mine, so... You gotta see where I am standing a little bit. Fuck it. Make hit tests 9. Make wound tests 10. Make oh wait. Nah. Make saving throws and damage mitigation rolls. I think my fridge is more power than your PC. Yeah, that's the perks of living in England, living in the UK. Select next strike group. No, no, fuck it. Not declare. Select strike group and target model. Strike group and 12. Remove casualties. There we go. All in one. All in one fucking package. Like initiative stuff like that. Nah. Why would I separate the two? Why would I? It happens in the same at the same fucking time, alright? It literally happens at the same fucking time. Pros, good PC, cons, everything else. Another pro for y'all? More money than me? A lot of people forget about that. 1. The combat units. Fuck off. No, fuck off. We're doing this. Alright, first step of the fight phase is to declare which models will make attacks in the phase. Starting with the active player, both players must indicate which of the models under their control are eligible to make attacks. Next step. This step is fucking easy. You pick who attacks. That is, and those who are eligible. Oh wait, hold up. Only models in engagement range are the only eligible ones to fight. Next is number 2. Make pile in moves. This is fucking easy to understand. I think everybody will understand who has ever played this game knows. If not, do not worry. The next step after declaring combat units is for the player that has made the charge can make a pile in move before the combat starts. A pile in move is a 3-inch move that the charging player can make in the fight phase. After resolving the charge for every model in that unit. The movement of the pile in move can be enhanced or by special rules like stratagems, general traits, relics, etc. After all units have made their pile in moves and are in engagement range, proceed to the next step. The next step. 3. Select weapons and set initiative. Very easy as well, do not worry. It's gonna be very easy how I will explain it to you. Did I actually explain what the engagement range is? Yeah, I did. Alright, I did explain what the engagement range is. Okay, then fuck it. No, I don't need to fucking explain it here. Aha! Past Vex was smart. He helped future Vex. No. Hold up. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is this? Alright. Once all units in the combat have been determined, the player that controls each unit must declare which weapons will be used to make attacks. Now you'll be wondering, why the fuck is this after the pile-in moves? Well, see here, my young Padawan. They are gonna be they are in older editions, Horus Heresy, etc. And this version of Warhammer, my version, Some weapons will enhance or decrease your initiative. Therefore, an initiative is who gets to fight, what model, what unit, what the fuck is fighting first. My biggest pet peeve about this new edition and subsequently before that, so 8th and 9th, this is one of my biggest peeves about 8th, 9th, and 10th. The fight first. Y'all don't understand how confusing it is. Like, genuinely. Like, Badger can confirm with how many times we played. When, like, fight firsts is kind of, especially for new players, it's kind of confusing. And specifically, here's the thing: when if it's fight first, okay, because the rule says fight first, even if you have charge. By the way, that's also kind of a peeve. Like, okay, I charged, but you get to react faster than me, which kind of makes sense for some stuff. Like, for instance, elves. I get that. Lucius also, for instance, I fucking get that. But what happens if both units have fight first? Or what? Yeah, like what happens then? Now JW clarified that. Oh, it's the one who charged. Okay. What happens if the one who didn't, the charging player didn't kaput the unit, like delete the unit from the ward after that phase, and they're still fighting? What's next? What's next? And shit like that. Yeah, now usually it's the turn and this like that. I'm just like, bruh. And also, I hate the fact that if like they fight first, they delete your unit or severely cripple it, and then you can't do shit. And it sucks ours. It generally sucks ours. Because then it's just a feel bad move, a feel bad moment where, okay, this unit that me and my opponent would like to fight is hitting like a paper towel because there's not enough models in there. So that's why I love the initiative stat and phase, because if the both units that are fighting have the same initiative, you don't remove the models after you allocate the wounds. They're still fighting. You know, after you finish the ones who are from that initiative, then you remove them. You know? And in my opinion, it's better, more fun. Now, does it make the game longer? Yes, but it makes the game more fun. And we all want to have fun at the end. We're playing a game. League. Why are you playing League? It's that simple. It's that simple. And now I'm gonna have people, how dare you have common sense? Common sense is lost these days, apparently. For the model in that unit. First, the reactive player player must declare weapon for all models under their control in the combat. Then the active player declares weapons. Oh fucking hell, I'm just gonna copy and paste this Oops. I see a typo. There we go. Much better. Each model may have a single melee weapon by its rolling player, and all attacks made in this combat for that model must use the selected weapon. Unless that weapon has the extra attacks keyword. Mayhaps I might be giving you all some weapons that will just give you more attacks. So yeah, for instance, Huron's little axe. Yeah, he has 2 weapons. Now, I'm not gonna give every single one of you extra attacks. Like the extra extra attacks are if you have a mounted character, for instance. Some special characters are also gonna have extra attacks. I don't think, maybe if you buy, maybe some weapons will give you extra attacks. You know, just maybe. Just maybe. You know, I'm hinting some stuff, maybe. No, I'm not gonna give Abaddon extra attacks. You're gonna have to pick either Drachnia in order to Talon of Horus. I am gonna make Abaddon a threat. Like, here's the thing. My vision of Abaddon is that he's a mega threat to most fucking characters. Like, I'm gonna have to try to balance him out so that your own, you know, custom characters, you know, your non-epic heroes, not like Dante or Sanguinor or stuff like that, can actually have a chance of beating him. Yes. Like, yeah, why not? It's a film, it's a good moment. But I want you all to know that he's a threat. But I also don't want him to be Primarch level. I want him to be able to fight a Primarch, but for him to win against the Primarch, that's a different story. Because at the end of the day, Abaddon is just a Space Marine. Sure, he is the War Master of Chaos, has all 4 of the Chaos Gods bless him and roid him up to an excessive amount of degree. But he's still a Space Marine. Guilliman can beat the ever-living shit out of him. Like, also, people really don't understand. Like, people really think Guilliman also is bad at fighting. He's not. He held his own against Angron. And Erebus. Not Erebus, and Lorgar. Jumping him. Like, he was actually winning against Angron until Lorgar jumped in. And he was still holding his ground fighting 2 Primarchs. Lorgar is shit at combat. He's not designed for that, but he's a Primarch still. He knows how to fight. And Angron, well, Angron is a very competent fucking fighter. So Guilliman managing to hold his ground against 2 Primarchs, especially Angron being one of them. Guilliman can fight. It's just he doesn't have a habit of doing that. He doesn't want that, necessarily. Because he's more of the general, the logistician. And he's designed for that. Now, am I saying he can beat Lionel Johnson in a fight? No, Lion was specifically designed for that. But Gilliman is still a competent fighter. And, like, Abaddon, I'm sorry to say, but Abby will have a tough time fighting Gilliman. Like, come on, he's a Primarch. Primarchs are demigods. You have to like work your way to fight them, and I'm gonna make it so. Like, they're gonna be gosh darn fucking expensive, by the way. You're gonna pay a lot to have a Primarch with you, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like Space Marines, in my opinion, I'm gonna up their lethality, but I'm gonna make them expensive. Like, currently, Space Marines they have been feeling like that since 8th edition. They feel not elite. They're supposed to be elite soldiers. Like elite, like Custodians are the elite of the elite. So why the fuck am I fielding 100 fucking Space Marines? I'm not. By the way, I'm not kidding. In my average games, I'm fielding nearly a whole company. That should not be like that. Lore-wise. Like, hold up, let me look it up. Let's look it up. I'm just gonna compare a Space Marine to a Guardsman. Or at the point values. I'm just gonna pick Blood Angels. And, oh, fuck off. Like, for instance, the Guardsmen, I don't know, let's go Cadians, average Cadians. And for Space Marines, let's go with, I don't know, Intercessors or Tacticals. I don't care at this point. Like, for instance, average Cadian. 10 models, 65. 20, 120. Fair enough. Intercessors, 5, 80. 10, 160. Now you might thinking, okay, then probably is okay. They have a metric shit ton of shots. Like, I'm sorry, but a 10-man Space Marine unit should not be that the same amount as 20 fucking Guardsmen. 40-point difference, in my opinion, for Space Marines is wank. Like, it's genuinely fucking wank. Like you can feel in 2K points, you can feel a shit ton of these, by the way. Why? And by the way, here's the thing: Space Marines, they hit like paper towels sometimes. Like, I'm genuinely being serious. Like, I'm genuinely being serious. Plus, a throwing up save is wank in 10th edition. So, I mean, already by this version of the game I'm making, the 3-up save is worth a lot. So by default, they're gonna be costing much more than they are. Like, let's bring the calculator. So 80 divided by 5 is 16 points per model. An Intercessor. Tacticals are 14. Alright? So 160 divided by 20 is 8 points per model. I want to buff it up a little bit because Guardsmen can pack a punch, actually. If a model has no melee weapons, then all attacks for that model must be made with the close combat weapon. By the way, in every sheet there's gonna be a close combat weapon. So you're not, I'm not gonna put a table, a list. Easy. Actually, I am gonna end it here. I am getting quite tired, actually. I don't know how long I have been streaming in total because we had like some hiccups. So yeah, let me just see real quick. Yeah, 2 hours. All right. I also am quite late to the stream, so we're gonna end it here. Thank you all on YouTube for being here. I'll see you all soon. Don't forget to join my Discord, by the way, those who are watching. I'm just gonna put a link right here. Remember, 14th February, we're gonna be doing a charity stream. So I would like for everyone who is watching to be there. And I'll see you all then. Because I am sad, because sadly I'm on the 17th of February, I'm having my birthday, and I have to plan a lot. I have to buy shit and stuff like that. So I don't know if there's gonna be any stream till the charity stream. Maybe I can, and also I have on the 20th my exams, and I have to hunker up a little bit. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I'll see you all next time, YouTube. Alright. So we've done that. I had 8